I was gonna change my outfit and then I said, no, I'm not fooling anyone. I've been wearing the same makeup and the same top for the last 4 videos. Anyway, today is the end of May and I am going to do my May favourites. I didn't love that many products in May, but the few that I did find, I was really loving. I almost wasn't gonna do this video and then I was like, you have to talk about that. You have to talk about that because you're gonna forget next month. So I'm gonna start off with something probably a bit boring to you guys, but it's a makeup brush and this is a little bit dirty. This is the Sigma Flacckabuki F80 brush. I had this brush before. I remember having this brush before I even started on YouTube and I loved this brush back then. I applied this side of my foundation with it because I'm doing a foundation first impressions. The other side was applied with a beauty blender. I was just loving this brush. It is so amazing and I know it's compared to like cheaper brands like Jessup and stuff like that, but it really isn't. It's like in a league of its own. It's just the perfect consistency of the right types of bristles, and when I apply this to my skin it just airbrushes out my makeup and I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Can't say enough good things about it. Like, it is tightly packed with bristles, as you can see there. If you are starting out with your brush collection, I would definitely recommend this. And I actually am affiliated with Sigma. They did give me a 10% discount code, so I will link that down below if you want to get this brush but you want 10% off. You can use Drama10. They're not paying me, or I'm not obligated to tell you that, but just if you were interested, there's a discount. The next thing I want to talk about, I actually only used this on Monday, I'm gonna say. I used it for a makeup look and I was looking at it for the day and I loved it so much. Every time I saw it in the mirror I was like, damn, my skin looks real bronzed and just amazing for the summer. It's Sunbeam from Benefit. It looks like this. It's in this gold little packaging. Looks like a nail polish. It actually has a little brush on it, quite similar to a nail polish. Look at the side of me, I have swatches everywhere. I just finished a dupes video, so I have swatches everywhere. But it just looks sensational on the skin. I had this on my Snapchat story yesterday and everyone was going crazy for this and you were all like, oh my god, it is beautiful on the skin, especially if you have any way of a tanned complexion. So like my skin tone is like, this is my natural skin tone. I'm always kind of a little bit tan because I just was born that way. When I apply this over my foundation I can just see certain parts of my skin glowing, but with more of a bronzed dewy glow than that obvious highlight like what I'm wearing today. I know we all like to see our highlight from space, but sometimes you just like to have like that natural kind of a little bit moist on the face, but you're not sweating like you've just ran in the gym for like half an hour. You want to look kind of like, whoa, I'm sun-kissed. The sun is warming up my skin a little bit and I'm just getting a little bit dewy, and this is what Sunbeam gives you, like that gorgeous glow. Highly recommend it to those of you who like your bronze glowy skin. Go for it. The next thing I want to talk about is a pigment from INGLOT, and I will be doing a tutorial with this because I've been using this non-stop this month. I had my masterclass last Thursday and shout outs to all the guys who were at my masterclass. It was so amazing to meet you. I wore this during my masterclass and there's no words. It's in the colour number 115. It's called the Pure Pigment Eyeshadow, and like I said, it's a number 115 and I'm spilling it all over my desk. Excellent. It's this beautiful slight pink colour to it. When you apply it onto your eyelids it goes like a gold and then like a pink. Oh, it's just sensational. Why is the sun wrecking my bows? Go away please. It is a gorgeous pigment. So pretty on the eyelids. I use a little bit of Max Fix Plus just to dampen my brush down and just apply it to the inner portion of my eye and then smoke out the outer corner, and it just looks divine. It looks great with every single eyelid colour. I've used this with purple, I've used it with the blue, I've used it with the brown, I've used it with loads of different colours, so I definitely need to do a look on my channel with this INGLOT pigment because it is golds right there. Right there. The next thing I want to talk about are actually the eyelashes I'm wearing today, and this is my 5th time to wear this particular set of eyelashes. They are from Esquido and they are called Amp It Up and they are beautiful. There's no need to show you the empty box because the eyelashes are on my eyeballs and you can see them with your own eyeballs. They give this gorgeous flirty full lash look. They've natural hairs on them. They don't feel real plasticky. In other words, sometimes you get eyelashes and you're like, oh, they're really plastic. They give you this natural flare to your eyelashes. I mean, you know I'm wearing fake eyelashes. Nobody's eyelashes are this amazing unless you were born a Kardashian. You just ain't got these eyelashes. So we need to fake it till we make it, and Esquido does just that. They make my lashes be popping, and I love them, and I'm just so into them. I think they're amazing eyelashes, especially if you're not overly enthusiastic about applying eyelashes, because I know they can be tricky business. These are great because the band is just the right length on them and everything, and they just apply like a dream. The next product I want to talk about is a concealer. I never thought I would actually be mentioning a concealer in my videos because it's like such a basic thing to be mentioning. It is the Naked Skin from Urban Decay Weightless Sleep Coverage Concealer. And it looks like this, and mine is in Light Natural. I'm wearing it today. I wore it yesterday. I wore it the day before. Every single day for this entire month that I have been wearing concealer, I've been using this bad boy. It is amazing. Like, there are no words to explain how amazing this is. It comes with like a little paddled spoolie. I don't know if you can even see that. So you get loads of application of concealer. You're not missing out on either side because it's flat, so it applies loads of concealer, but not too much. It's great at applying underneath the eyes, and I apply it over my lip and down the bridge of my nose and in between my brows. I apply it everywhere. It doesn't crease, it brightens up my under eye, it sets lovely, it's not cakey. There's loads of product in it. You get a great application from the wand. I love everything about it. I think it is something special. It's expensive though, that's what I will say about it. It reminds me a little bit of the True Match concealer, but the True Match concealer, you get like Sweet FA in that. The next thing is a funny little thing. And I showed this on my Snapchat yesterday, and a lot of people wanted me to talk about it in a video, so I am going to do a brush cleaning video using it. Hi! It is a brush cleaning mitt. And if you're like me and you hate cleaning your brushes, this is gonna like save you so much time, effort, energy, all of that jazz. Because this thing like does the job of like 5 people. I could literally clean 5 brushes in the space of time it would take me to do one brush on my bare hand. It is just amazing, and it has all these like different ridges on it for cleaning your brush. Let me get a brush. Let me get a brush. This is actually the brush that I showed on my Snapchat yesterday. Basically, you get your dirty brush and you kind of rub it around on the gritty parts, and it takes off any of the dirt, and there's other kind of sections on it to take off more dirt for different sizes brushes. And then you've got the little thumb bit. So basically this is for rinsing, and you just put your brush through here and you pull it through and it'll rinse it all out. It's just such a cool, handy, quick, simple, easy to use product, and I know it's kind of gimmicky, but it works. It's from Sigma, if I didn't mention that as well, and I will be doing a full tutorial with this, using it, showing you how to use it properly and how I clean my brushes using it, because this has saved me so much time. And I'm so slow because I think this has been out for years and I've only now got my hands on it. This is another product that I want to talk about this month because I feel like this doesn't get enough glory. I don't think anybody ever talks about this, and it's the Catrice Primer Fine Beautifying Primer. It's out about 6 months, I'd say. It's a newish kind of primer from Catrice, and it comes in this pink packaging. I love it. I love this so much. It reminds me a little bit of MAC Strobe Cream, that kind of shimmer that you will get. Basically what it does is it's a primer. It fills in, I've used it today, I've used it like every day this month as well. You apply it onto the skin, fills in any pores, it refines the skin. It just sits on top of the skin and kind of like, you know, blurs out pores and things like that. So applying your foundation on top of this, it will sit a lot nicer on the skin. It won't sink into pores because this is kind of blurring them out a little bit. It smells nice, it applies nice, it's lovely on the skin. I love it so much, and it's like €5. It's actually amazing. Catrice better not discontinue this because they have a habit of discontinuing products that I love, and this is one that I love, so please keep it in the market because I love it so much. It's amazing. I love it. The final thing I want to talk about, I don't know if I talked about this yet at all this year, but it's on my lips right now and I've been wearing this a lot, and this is MAC's Honey Love. It is a matte lipstick. It's not quite as dark as Velvet Teddy, not quite as light as Myth. It's just in the middle and it's beautiful. It is a sensationally beautiful lipstick. You can see it on my lips right now. It is just the perfect matte nude brown lipstick. It's like a little bit like Blankety, but a bit more brown in it, and Blankety is an amplified, whereas this is matte. So that is the last favorites of this month. This month, like I said, wasn't like, I mean, there wasn't a huge amount of products in it, but any of the products that I was using and loving, I was really loving. It wasn't just a little bit of a thing, it was like we have a mad full-on crush, I'm in love with you sort of thing. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry about the nasaliness of my voice, and I will talk to y'all later on, I think. Mwah, I love you. Bye!